What's going on, Power Pack? Mitch here. Thank you guys so much for checking out another video. In today's video, we had a little bit of discussion. IGN just put out a recent top 100 video games of all time. Now, of course, some people aren't going to agree with some of the things that are on this list. Some people have some games that have some nostalgia memories that they're going to put higher than what IGN probably did. However, I could not believe where IGN put some of these games. Some of these games came out very, very recently. Yet they feel they're in the top 100 video games of all time. Now, me and Al started having some discussions about this, but then chat showed up and then chat started kind of asking, oh, where's this on the list? And we started going through the list one by one. We didn't hit every single item on the list, but we kind of bounced back and forth. Personally, there were games on there that I could not believe were as low as they were, and some games I could not believe were even as high as they could ever be. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit like down below. Comment on your favorite video game and where you think it is on IGN's list. I'm going to put a link in the description so you guys can pull up the list and listen to the video while reading the list as well. Also, if you guys do like the video, make sure you share it with a buddy so you guys can have some discussions on what your favorite game was. Thank you guys so much for checking out another video. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time. What does IGN say the best video game of all time is?
Zelda.
Which one?
I forget. It's a Zelda.
Breath of the Wild's the best game of all time? No. No. Mario World. I actually would accept Mario World. Portal 2? Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. I would have said Link to the Past. Still no FOV slider, huh? Fuck no, because Call of Duty doesn't like us. Super Metroid, Mass Effect 2, Mario 64, Red Dead 2 is number 8 of the greatest games of all time. Wow. Half-Life 2. I've never even heard of Disco Elysium. I'm sure I've seen pictures of it. I don't remember it all. Mario 3, Grand Theft Auto 5, Hades, Symphony of the Night, Halo 2, Last of Us, BioShock, Bloodborne. I don't know. That's just such an odd list. I'm not saying Breath of the Wild isn't a good game. It really is. I just didn't think the story was like that great. Like if it were me, I would swap Link to the Past and Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I'm going to show you this real fast, Michael. So they have Breath of the Wild, then Mario World number 2. Mario World is a perfect game. It really is. Like Mario World on Super Nintendo is a perfect game. Game is just, it's so fucking good. It's so good now, which is nuts. Like it's so good. Even if you play it now, it still holds up. It's still good. It's fucking super fun. That's why like Mario World, if people will argue like Mario 3 or Mario World's better. It really is. Portal 2 being that high blows my mind. Mass Effect 2. Mario 64 is definitely one of the best games ever made. Red Dead 2 is so high, man. Game just came out. Grand Theft Auto 5 is up there. Hades, Halo, Last of Us, BioShock, Bloodborne, Undertale, OG Mario Bros.
I'm surprised Vice City isn't up there.
I think 5 is better than Vice City.
I think so too, but Vice City was...
Do you think 3 should be over Vice City, though, just for starting everything? Where's Vice City at? Is he?
It's not even on the list.
Oh, my God. Is 3? Whoops.
Yes. No.
Okay, hold on. Oh, it's Control F. I'm like, why is that not working?
San Andreas is on there.
San Andreas is 66.
And then 5 is on there.
That's 5 is on there, and that's it. Wow. Wow. That's interesting. Obviously, everybody's going to have different tastes because it depends on the type of games you like. Like, subjectively, in my opinion, Mario World is... Like, if you're going to put a Zelda game, number 1, I don't think it should be Breath of the Wild because I didn't like the story of it. I didn't think the story of it was, like, incredible. The gameplay of it was outrageous how good Breath of the Wild was. Like, I will give it that. But, like, I don't know, man. Yeah, like Zelda's, each of the castle, each of like the dungeons and shit were different. Like they were fucking cool, man. I like how, by the way, my favorite part of the top 10, let's see, 1, 2, 3 of them are from Super Nintendo. Like, as much as I was a Sega kid back in the day, Super Nintendo was absolutely like a better system with better games overall. But it didn't have Blood Mortal Kombat. Always remember that shit. Symphony of Night being up there, I agree with that. That game's also an amazing, amazing game. Last of Us being top 20. Yeah, I'll take it.
Hey, what, bud? You're done?
That's what the problem was. Halo 2 being 15, us. Okay. OG Super Mario Bros. Street Fighter, Portal. They have Portal and Portal 2 in the top 25. That's a little upsetting to me. I'm not saying they're not good games, but like Portal 1 and Portal 2 being in the top 25, that's damn, bro. Is there a Metal Gear in the top 5? Because if not, that's a fucking big W. Oh my god, dude. What a fucking hold on. I'm sorry. L. They don't have a Metal Gear in the top 20. But they have 2 Portal games in the top 25. That's fucking ridiculous. The fact that Metal Gear Solid is number 36 upsets me. That one's the biggest egregious one, I think. Oh my god, you have Metal Gear Solid at 36? In my opinion, Metal Gear Solid is a top 10 game. That thing broke so many fucking barriers of like how good it looked at the time, how the characters were awesome, all the fucking cool things you had to do innovation-wise, and Halo Combat Evolves 32. I'll give Halo 32 because they have Halo 2 at 15, and Halo 2 in every way is a better game. Halo 2 in every way is a better game than Halo 1. So, like, I'll be okay with Halo being where it's at. Metal Gear not being top 10 is actually kind of upsetting for me. Resident Evil 4, I think, should be higher. Because that is another, like, that's the perfect game of that series, in my opinion. There's a lot of horse shit in this list, bro. Apex is number 55. Like, I like Apex a lot, but like, does it deserve to be in the top 100 games of all time? No. Where's Fortnite on this list? Nowhere. Hold on. No, Fortnite's number 79. I'm sorry. Fortnite overall as a game for gaming culture is better than Apex. There's something weird about that. There's something weird about that. You have Apex over Fortnite in the top 100 games of all time. For the sheer fact of like, the fact that crossplay is available now because Fortnite, it was such a fucking behemoth that it made companies do it. And like how all these IPs from all these games, it's basically the Smash Brothers of fucking shooters. And like, it's worse than Apex. Again, I like Apex as a game better. It's more fun to play in my opinion. But, whoa. I don't agree with that at all. And if you look at my Apex time compared to like my Fortnite time, I've obviously played Apex a whole lot more. Holy shit. Yo, that's crazy. Dishonored 2, by the way, hidden gem. That game is fucking amazing. Like, it is legit. Yeah, it's one of the best stealth games ever made. 100% it is. Dishonored 2 is actually like ridiculously good. My son, I got my son on Dishonored 1 and 2, and he's like, these games are great. They really are. You can replay those games over and over and play them differently. Like, Dishonored games are fucking awesome. Sims 3, Donkey Kong. I played Mario Kart 8 yesterday. Smash Brothers Ultimate is 76. I guess if you say, hold on, is Melee higher? Please tell me Melee's higher, right? Smash Brothers Ultimate is the only Smash Brothers on this list.
No, there's a Smash Brothers.
No, there's not. I just hit Control F. I typed in Smash.
No, you just passed it.
Hold on, Ultimate, right?
No, there's another one.
That's Smash Ultimate, right? So there's 5 of them right there. If I hit the next one, that's Combat Evolved. The next one is Street Fighter. Smash Ultimate is the only one on this list. I don't know about that. I get it. It has like everything, right? It's all the Smash Brothers, every character, every level, every music track. Like, I get that, but like,
in all fairness, GoldenEye should be top 5.
And here's the thing. Real talk, I never really played GoldenEye when I was a kid. You saw that remake got leaked, right?
No.
Remake got leaked. Achievements got leaked. It's coming to Xbox.
Nice. So GoldenEye was it broke a barrier and it flooded the like console systems because
Right.
I mean it was the first of its kind.
GoldenEye being 77 is weird. I mean, I'm not saying like, and again, to me,
graphics horrible.
for me, like, I never play GoldenEye, so I don't have that like attachment to it like you do. However, I feel you're right. As far as for gaming culture, it should be higher than 77. Real talk, Return of the Obra Dinn. I've never heard of that fucking game a day in my life.
After Michael, did you not play GoldenEye?
No, I think he did.
Okay.
It was the first for real death match with friends. Yeah, I think he did. I think he's upset that GoldenEye's number 77.
It should be taught. Like it literally was one of the It's right. It opened team deathmatch for friends.
Yeah.
It had multiplayer before Halo did.
Yeah, it did. Halo's the one that like got the controls perfect though with the dual analog stick, and like that's the game that fucking like GoldenEye was like the precursor to Halo, and then Halo fucking kicked in the door and did everything
4 guys
insane.
sat at a screen.
Yep.
Looked at 4 small cubes.
Yep.
And I mean it was just a culture that.
I mean, see, here's the thing. Like, some of these games for me, I think would be higher, but again, that's my personal preference because, like, Titanfall for me, for example, Titanfall is one of the best first-person shooters that many haven't played. That's the most upsetting fucking part about Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is story. It is my like up there with Halo as far as like my favorite campaign I've ever played first-person shooter-wise. Titanfall 2's campaign is fucking incredible. And the gameplay's good and the levels are good and like everything's fucking awesome about Titanfall 2. And no one played it because EA decided to release it in between Battlefield and fucking Call of Duty. You assholes, you put that bitch out to die. Seriously. So fucking sad when Titanfall 2 came out and no one played it. I was bummed. I was like, this is better than Battlefield and Call of Duty and no one gives a fuck. That was like the saddest moment. I love Dead Space 1 and 2. They kind of pooped up at 3, but Dead Space was pretty good. Yeah. Again, like a series that I'm planning to play the remake. Where was Dead Space? Did I miss Left 4 Dead 2? I'll just type in Dead Space. Is Dead Space not on this list? Dead Space is not on this list. No Dead Space. Man, there's a lot they're fucking up on here, man. And again, I get it, like everything's subjective, but like So what did they do? Did they take all the reviewers of IGN and say like, put a number on these and we'll calculate it together? Like, how do you come up to the fact that like, I don't know. Apex being higher than Fortnite actually upsets me. Because also Apex may not be around to the extent that it is, or may not have had the push that it is if Fortnite wasn't a thing. And it's the same, you can say the same thing about other games though, right? Like Halo could have not been as good if GoldenEye wasn't around to show people how awesome split screen multiplayer was. Like you could say the same argument, but like Apex hasn't done dick for gaming culture and Fortnite has done a lot. Like a lot.
I agree.
Like Fortnite, we would not have crossplay on COD if Fortnite didn't fucking make it happen. I will tell you that right now. Fortnite was so big, it but like it accelerated, I should say, how crossplay was going to happen. Obviously, Rocket League was like the first one to kind of say like, yo, we could turn this on in a heartbeat. But like Fortnite was like, yo, bitch, we have hundreds of millions of people playing this game and we could literally have them all play together. And then they made Sony, not made, but they forced Sony's hand to be like, yo, you guys are looking real shitty right now with the fact that you guys can't do crossplay. Now Sony allows crossplay with a ton of other games. Like, I'm not a fan of that being higher. There's a lot on this list that's fucking wrong, in my opinion. Some of them I totally agree with. Last of Us Part 2 being up there, I don't agree with. Last of Us Part 1 had a better story. The gameplay mechanics were the same. Yeah, graphically 2 looked way better, but like, no. I don't think that should be. If that's on the list, it needs to be way lower than 38. Metal Gear not being top 10 fucking upsets me a lot. That might be the biggest crime on this whole list. Did you ever play Metal Gear on PlayStation? Al?
Yes.
I played that game. I beat that game like multiple times, bro.
I didn't play it as much as Ian did. Ian played it a lot.
Dude, Metal Gear Solid, that original one, when they first, like, the mind fuck that it gave you as a kid, right? So, like, there was a codec that you had to call a chick, and they kept saying the code is on the back of the CD case. And we're running through the whole fucking game, looking everywhere, looking on the ground for like CD cases, looking for all these things. And then my buddy sitting on the fucking couch turns the back of the game case over, the fucking case the game came in, and her code was in the back on one of the pictures. You want to talk about taking a fucking like 10-year-old's brain and just exploding it, right? You're like, holy fucking shit. This CD case, the one I'm holding, it was amazing, dude. Like, Metal Gear Solid back of CD case. This is the back of the CD case from the original Metal Gear, and I'm in the way. But like, see right there? Meryl, 140.15. That's how you got the fucking code in the game to call Meryl to progress in the story. Now, granted, these graphics at the time were like holy fucking shit, and they were lit and they were awesome, but like, that was a mind fuck for a 10-year-old that will like, I don't think you could replicate it again. Because obviously now there's no like game cases, right? But like, the thought process that it took for you to like think of that is insane to me. The gameplay was fun. The gameplay loop was good. The characters were awesome. Graphics at the time were fucking crazy cool. But yeah, dude, like,
I mean, there's like, I'm surprised one of the Gran Turismos isn't on there.
I agree.
The other reason I say that is because
it opened up for realistic racing games. Yeah,
it was a very
also there's no Forza on this list.
No Forza, no Gran Turismo.
Yo, fucking IGN. What are you doing?
I played XCOM. I don't know if it's top 100 games.
When you don't have... Sharky just rated with a party of 17. Thank you. I appreciate that, Sharky. It's a Sharky holiday raid. Don't forget to... Yo, what? Yo, Sharky.
Beep, 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 beep.
Bow, 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 bow. Nobody heard that. I'm a bad streamer. Hover love. Wow. What? From Hover. Make me dab. 17-person raid. Let's go. Sorry, Pacific Ocean. Holy shit. Well, thank you so much, man. That is very fucking nice of you. That is very, very cool of you, man. We're discussing IGN's terrible top 100 video games of all time. Top 100. Bullshit. It's just so bad. It's not very fun. Oh my God. I'm going to put myself back over on the other side. Oh my Lord. Dude, Sharky, that is so fucking kind of you. Thank you. Did not expect that. What were you playing? I was going to play COD and then we got this brought up and then now I'm just like all sorts of upset. Right? Like, what are you talking about? Dude, Sharky, I want to ask you a question. I'm not going to show you where it is. Metal Gear Solid, the original PlayStation 1 Metal Gear Solid. I actually played Rocket League in 7 Days to Die. Nice. I don't know how old you are, right? I don't know if you've ever played it. Did you ever play the original Metal Gear Solid, the OG one on PlayStation? 21. Fuck. I'm so old. Okay. I'm so fucking old. Okay, Sharky, in your opinion, top 100 games of all time, where would you put Metal Gear Solid? Obviously, this is all subjective, right? I've already discussed this. Like, top 15. Top 15, you say? 36. Right? 36. What the fuck? Exactly. This fucking list is broken already. 36. 36. No, exactly. You're fucking telling me that Civ 4 is better than Metal Gear Solid. Get off this website. I should. I'm just getting angry with like fucking reading this right now. I'm getting so like unbelievably just like what's going on, bro? What are we doing? Right? Right? Name a game you love. Let's see where it is on the list. How about we play that? How about we play the game of how bad can IGN fuck up your favorite game? Let's go. Favorite game. Any of the Uncharted series. Uncharted 2 is 57. And that's the only Uncharted game on the list. It's the only... So here's the thing. I've played all the Uncharted games. My opinion, Uncharted... See, here's the thing. Last of Us... I'll get you there in a second. People will argue which one's better, 2 or 3 for Uncharted. I loved Uncharted. Loved it. So... Last of Us. Part 2 is number 38. Part 1 is 17. Yep, this is definitely broken. Told you. Told you. Told you. It's awful. Like, it's so upsetting. Low-key giving me Wikipedia vibes. This is what I have to say to the person who wrote this top 100 list.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Like, for real. What are we doing? Why? Who the fuck wrote this? Who wrote this? Who agreed to this? Who printed this? Who hit publish on the website? I gotta talk to him. I'm fucking dying right now. Like, I don't know what to tell people. What would you take a guess? Based off this tomfoolery that you're seeing in this list, what would you say they said number 1 was? By the way, number 1's not a bad game, by the way. I just want to preface that. It's not a terrible game. Personally, I wouldn't have it number 1. I think it's a very great game. Flaws. But what would you say their number 1 pick is? Probably Borderlands. Borderlands 2 is top. It was number 100. Wouldn't be surprised if it said Fallout 76. Jesus Christ, they're not that dumb. Number 1 is Breath of the Wild. Now, Breath of the Wild's not a bad game, right? I'm not shitting on Breath of the Wild. The gameplay loop of it was fantastic. Never heard of it. Stop talking. You're a goddamn liar. Breath of the Wild, phenomenal game. Great gameplay loop. Great exploration. Like, all those things are good. Story of Breath of the Wild is, it's not that great, in my opinion. I did not get, the story didn't bring me in. The characters didn't bring me in. I was just like, right? And they have Link to the Past number 4. I would put Link to the Past number 1. I put Link to the Past number 1. Not gonna lie, I'd put Uncharted above Zelda. I don't know, I just love the Uncharted series. Nothing wrong with that. And that's the thing, is like I was mentioning to my buddy Alex, who's in Discord right now. He name another game and we'll guess where it's at. Name something. Name what you think would be a top game of all time. Like me personally, I don't want to say it's hard. It's hard to say. They have Mario World at number 2. And in all reality, I could put Mario World number 1. Mario World's a perfect game. That game is fucking great. Graphics are fun. Levels are good. I reckon GTA should be top 10. It's 12. GTA 5 is top 12. And the only other GTA they have on the list is San Andreas. I don't know. It's just weird. But yeah, here's your top 10. Legend of Zelda, Mario World, Portal 2.
I never played any of the Portal games.
So real talk, I'm not shitting on Portal because they're fucking great games, okay? Portal 1 is phenomenal. Portal 2 made co-op. And it just took that game and made it infinitely better, having 2 people, having to figure out puzzles that way. I loved the Portal games. However, are they top 3 or top 10? No. Put this 30 maybe, 40 maybe, something. Bro. They're going to make me do a fucking tier list is what they're going to do. I'm going to do a goddamn tier list for all the Mario games or Zelda games. Super Metroid being 5, understandable. Phenomenal game.
Well, buddy?
6 Mass Effect, yes. Mario, yes. Red Dead being number 8. Wait, what's up? Oh, you're talking to your kid. I thought you said Brian was on.
Sorry. No.
Red Dead 2 being number 8 is kind of crazy to me. I'm not saying it's not a good game. It's just top 10 ever. Here's Half-Life 2, number 9. By the way, Disco Elysium is number 10. I'm going to be 100% with you guys.
What is that?
I've never heard of it a day in my life. Is this the same game we're talking about? Disco Elysium. You're fucking telling me that Disco Elysium is a top 10 video game? I've never heard of this game. Michael just did it for me. I didn't even have to hit the button. Michael did it.
Someone at IGN should be fired.
I agree. This is a top 10 of all the games that have come out ever.
Maybe it's cooler than what I think.
Michael did it again. Okay. He just said Elder Scrolls should be top 15. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to type it up right now. And we are going to say Elder is 41. It's the only Elder Scroll game on the list, and it's 41. Yo, Skyrim sold fucking 40 million copies of that game on 900 platforms. It's 41. That game lost to Disco Elysium. What are we doing? Bro. I'm getting blood red mad, like reading this list. Can't watch it anymore. I'm about to cry. I'm about to as well. I'm going to make this a YouTube video reacting to fucking IGN's top 100. I don't get it. I just what math goes into this? What order system? Report. Exactly. Like, I need to know. Oh, well, thank you. I need to know what goes on in the brain of the person. Like, okay, here's my thought process. Like, did they take all of IGN's reviewers, right? And they gave them like a list of games and they go, rank these. And then we're going to add. I just muted myself because I hit this. It's just, I don't get it. Elder Scroll. Again, I don't even like Skyrim that much. I know Skyrim is a insanely popular game that has been rebought by millions of people on 90 different platforms, and it's 41. It's 41. Am I sleeping on Disco Elysium? Will I watch it and have a revelation of life that'll make me change the way I think forever? What the fuck is like, what are we talking about right now? I'm like puzzled. Portal's number 23 and Portal 2's 3. What are we doing? Why are there 2 Portal games in the top 25?
What's World of Warcraft?
I saw it here. I'm gonna look it up. World
Yeah, I thought it was higher,
of
way higher.
Warcraft, 47. Now, again, in my opinion,
I never played that, but
that game should be higher.
Right now,
that game should be higher.
That game.
See, in my opinion, I literally try to think of games that like. Okay, I hate World of Warcraft for real.
Yeah,
I don't like World of Warcraft.
Never played it.
I'm thinking about gaming culture. But it should be higher.
Yeah.
Sweaty says it. Yeah, 100%. You're telling me. Hold on. I'm trying to get to a game that I feel is like disrespect. You're telling me Last of Us Part 2 is higher than World of Warcraft. Again, I've played Last of Us Part 2. I beat Last of Us Part 2. I've never played World of Warcraft a day in my life. You are fucking telling me that World of Warcraft's not higher than that? Crazy to me. Fucking crazy to me. League of Legends is 93.
Which I also think should be way up there. Like, I never played League of Legends, but I know it's a very fucking popular video game.
League of Legends has done so much for esports, it's insane. League of Legends has filled the Staples Center multiple times with the tournament that they have. The fucking Lakers at times haven't filled the Staples Center. Like, League of Legends has sold out the Staples Center with their tournaments that they have. It's done so much for esports. And again, you could say all day long, it'll piss you off. It's frustrating. Blah. It literally should be much higher on this list. I am so bummed at where it's at. It's the most played game at some stage. Yeah, 100%. Like League of Legends on Steam. Or no, do they have Steam numbers for that? I don't know. I don't play a lot of PC games. I'm sorry. League of Legends is 93. Wow. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ! Put on! Put armor guard! Jesus Christ!
Like, I don't even know what to say. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I am only 27.
That's a fucking lie.
I'm 35. I'm 35.
Look down again. It's coming from your hairline. What fucking hell?
I'm 35. No, I'm 22. 22. Bitch, I've seen people ball just as much as me. Shut the fuck up. You're so rude, Al. By the way, it's an ongoing joke. My hairline shit. Nice cops.
My brother-in-laws are screwed, my guy.
Are they? It's rough sailings.
They need to give it up. Like,
I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
My one brother-in-law has an island. I'm like, yo, you need
you have an island. Yeah, you got it.
You need to blow that shit up, my guy.
You're not even that old compared to what I thought you were. Wow.
Yes! Let's go!
Is that a compliment? I thought you were 45. I'm sorry.
Oh man. Oh god.
Is there other sounds that I have that can just... Yeah, exactly. Al, you can do it again. There's not even other sounds or like scenes that I have that I'm just... Hold on, here we go. Here we go. Great. So what do you thought I was 45? What a fucking tragedy. Al, are we playing games or are we just going to keep roasting IGN's list? I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to do that. Guys, what do you think of IGN's list? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like the video, make sure, just like Bart's, I can't wait to see what your guys' reactions are. And
get one more person.
Yeah, I wish I can get one more person as well. That'd be great.
Really
Everybody, thank you so much. If you guys like the video, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share it with a buddy. Make sure you share them. The ridiculous list IGN put up. Until then, thank you guys. I love you.